Defense has been an issue for this club. It certainly was last night as they allowed Anthony Davis for a 50 spot as Karl-Anthony Towns comes to the fans.
And Monty Williams talked about coming back home, and you mentioned in the opening about starting that streak again, and there you see Towns going to the basket. Certainly he was struggling a little.
The shooting in the first matchup of the season that they managed to hang on and win 100-98 as Towns comes out five. His Book on the drive, drops it off in traffic. Kaminsky got a hand on it into the corner for Oubre. Comes up short on that three-point attempt. Now swings it across on the drive and right to the rim. Easy slam right there.
Out and run if you're going to miss shots.
Well, the one thing the Suns did do a good job of staying close on the glass there in Minneapolis is we get the whistle and a foul called inside and keep it in bounds. Of course, Culver originally drafted by the Suns on draft night and ultimately part of the trade. Mario Sharks and Cam Johnson. Here's Oubre on the attack, gets inside left hand. Towns got a piece of it. Kelly stays with it. Three. Pass deep to Kaminsky.
Yeah, he just got himself out of position when the defense came in on him.
And the Suns missed a handful of those Saturday nights in Houston. Here's Kobe able to get across the lane and gets it up and in. Did not play in the first meeting there in Minneapolis a couple of weeks back. Of course, neither did Rubio or Baines as Towns goes to work down low and gets the easy. Good swing pass sets up Bridges. Corner three on the way. Keel can't get that one to go down, but he has shot the ball extremely well.
Wide arms, big hands, and spread out, and you got to be able to help out.
Book with that elbow jumper. And find the rhythm here early on. Just third field goal attempt. Both teams dipping into the benches as Ty Jerome on the floor with fellow rookie Cam Johnson. Mikal Bridges pokes it away with a steal. So 5 lead changes and 8 ties. Spin into the rim he goes for Karl-Anthony Towns. Nice on-ball defense that time by Mikal. But they get it inside the Towns anyway.
Boy, Towns just so physical, able.
4.6 assists for Rubio in his 12 minutes. Wiggins back outside to Towns, and Towns with a three-point knockdown. One go. That's one Diana Taurasi as Dee shot us a note. She's watching tonight.
Yeah, looking for her to get healthy and
11th lead change. As Kogi able to get across the paint. Nobody gets a body on Towns, and Karl-Anthony Towns get a bigger body on Cat. Book raising up for three off the screen.
Well, Devin Booker has talked about he loves when Baines is in there because he sets such great screens.
Teague on the drop. Struggled a little bit this season, trying to get himself going. That's one way to do it is, again, Karl-Anthony Towns just right to the rim. Just far too easy here in this opening half for Cat.
Yeah, their pick and roll has just really been difficult to defend for the Suns.
Book on the drop-off delivery to the cutting Dario Towns and Baines in a wrestling match. Teague inside, right to the rim. The follow, no, and it's blocked away by Baines. Book on the dribble has it.
Minnesota team in the fourth quarter.
Now that's what the Suns have got to hope for, but all that being said, and how about that for the Spanish maestro? Well, back comes Minnesota. Reverse attempt, no, but again. And we talk about the points in the paint for the Timberwolves. The Suns done their fair amount of damage as Kelly Oubre able to those couple of early 3 attempts, and he quickly went to work inside.
Well, he did, and he got Oubre had 2 fouls, Saric 2 fouls, Kaminsky 2 fouls.
Kelly had 25 in the first meeting. He's got 17 here tonight on his 24th birthday. As we'll get a whistle and a foul, that'll be 4 fouls now on
the game.
It'll be up to Sharks now as Towns just backing down. Dario does a nice job of muscling him out as far.
3-point range.
Towns hit a couple on a drive. Got the finish. Find a solid home just yet. Booker able to get across the lane. Got that one partially blocked. Corner three on the way for Kelly. No.
The Suns have had great opportunities with their 3-point shots.
8 of 19. Towns with the travel. Go. Rubio getting bodied up by Covington. Finds a lane, tries reverse. He hits the deck hard. Towns got a piece to force the miss.
Yeah, Rubio has been on the floor a lot tonight.
Covington with the travel. Towns backing down, trying to get some space, and does so. It's knocked away by Teague. Up ahead to Paige Diop. Towns trailing on the play, looking for the three. Suns catch a break on some bodies.
Well, the big thing with DeAndre Ayton, too, he's gotten a lot stronger.
Well, he's had to, and you're playing one-on-one with.
And we've called him the jack of all trades.
Second block of the night for McHale. As Towns gets it inside, point blank, won't get that. Oubre with the foul.
Especially that Minnesota has kind of taken off on the boards, 39 to 37. But the Suns staying right there with them.
Napier got an arm extended on Rubio.
It was 20 where they did it a couple times, and also in the second half, only 4 turnovers for the Suns.
Kogi awkwardly across the lane as the Suns force the miss, and then we're going to things that don't show up in a box score. Book, catch and shoot three. Towns corralling his 13th rebound. Teague tied up by Bridges. Under 5.5 to go. Towns down the lane with the finger roll.
See, that's where, if you know he's coming again, it's
31 now for Cat. Sharks on the drive. Push.
He's got a solid 4 for the Suns, and I think that's been a big plus, finding his rhythm.
1 of 2 on that trip to the line. 3 of 4 on the night. 17 points, 9 rebounds. So flirting with another double-double. Towns to the mismatch. Teague and the Timberwolves into a late game squeeze here.